So what is going on, everybody? My name is Mehul and welcome to your 44th AngularJS tutorial, in which I'm gonna go over through a library extension with Angular known as Angular Animate, and how this gonna help you to create some awesome animations with your AngularJS application. So what I'm gonna do in this tutorial is pretty much I'm gonna show you a simple example. So let's just take an example of our search box, the old school friend. And pretty much to do that, what I'm gonna do is create like search input type text, then ng model of, let's just say this is search box, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much say li ng repeat something. We need something right here. So to do that, I'm gonna go to controller.js, and here you would notice that I have this main app from right here and this app controller from here, but this is our new dependency which we need. So this ng animate is coming from this library, and you could pretty much google this Angular animate and you'll get the same exact link. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna say scope dot I don't know, let's just say foods. So let's just say this is pizza, then I have burger, then extra cheesy pizza, and then potato chips. Why not? So here we go. We have 4 foods in our list, and I'm gonna say food in foods and pretty much just echo it out right here. And here we go. Now one thing we are left with is applying a filter of search box so that it actually works. Now let's just reload this, and you could pretty much see that if I write pizza, it filters out only pizzas. So here we go. Now but if you see in the DOM, you'll see that Angular kinda abruptly deletes elements from the UL which it doesn't found in the list, and abruptly adds them as well. So this would kind of not allow you to animate stuff even with jQuery or something. So you need to tell Angular that you want to apply some CSS animations or something, so that Angular actually gives you some sort of classes applied to these elements, and pretty much you could then customize those animations using those classes. So here comes to rescue the library AngularJS Angular Animate, and using this I can give it a class of animate, and right here on the top I can create some more styles. And what these styles would be all about is how the events are handled when Angular encounters them. So right now I'm gonna say animate ng intro. Now this ng intro is a default class which is attached whenever Angular finds that it is about to, make an element enter into the scene or into the view, and then how it should behave is right here in your hands. So let's just say it should probably just show a transition of RANSIDION 500 milliseconds linear all, and we're gonna need to add some more styles, but let's just make it common to ng leave as well, so that they leaves smoothly. And then I want animate ng leave dot ng leave active. Now what this means is that ng leave would be applied to the element which is about to leave, and active would be the active state of that particular element. So it is kind of hard to explain right now, so I'm just gonna code it right away and you're gonna realize what this actually means. So I'm gonna say this is opacity 0, and for again similar thing, ng enter dot ng enter active, and this is gonna say opacity 1, and this literally means that apply these styles whenever animate as well as ngenter as well as ngInteractive, all three classes are present on this li right here we have. So let's reload and take a look now. If I just open this UL and write P, you can see how smoothly that burger kind of vanished into atmosphere. And if I write like I, you can see the potato chips right there. Now, what is happening behind the scenes? Let's just take a look carefully. Now, you could even pause the video if you want to whenever there's a little bit of change in the DOM so that you could see the actual classes. So I'm gonna write B and you could probably pause it. So here we go, B, and if you just pause it and take a look at what the classes are added by Angular, you could probably see these three classes only: animate, right there, animate, ngLeave, and ngLeave active for the things which left the UL list. So that is pretty much how you create animations with Angular, and you could actually just customize these animations. How you can do that is write ng, pretty much I'm just creating a sort of class so that I can access these styles on the browser. And Chrome, I guess, provides very nice interface actually. So this Chrome provides me some sort of like cubic breezer curves. You could just create, like, if you want to create an animation like this, you could pretty much customize your animation, and this is pretty cool feature of Chrome, and it is available from quite a time. So if you don't know about this, I guess you should probably know, and this is really cool. You could create your own animation, like, or use some preset animations like out quadratic, cubic, linear, out, slow in, and all that stuff. And you could just play around with the cubic curves as well, and pretty much you'll get a new set of animation every time. So you just need to copy this code again and just paste it right there to make it work. So that is how pretty much animations work, and there's a lot more to animations you could do. And that's all for this tutorial though, and if you liked it, then don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you then next tutorial.